probably also the angriest I've ever gotten with a piece of artwork.
Welcome to a video of me being a hypocrite. Yay!
From a young age, I have always forced myself to complete a drawing, even if it's going incredibly badly. If I make a mistake, I cover it up as best as I can. If it's not going the direction I want it to, I finish it anyway because nothing looks good halfway through. It's not gonna happen. Shit's not gonna look good when you're only halfway done. If it does, then good for fucking you. If you were to give up every drawing halfway through because it wasn't going how you wanted it to, you're not gonna learn anything. So I thought I'm gonna make a video on them. I'm gonna take a look through the few drawings that I own currently that I have given up or rage quit on, sadly. And I haven't looked at some of these in a few years, obviously because I stopped drawing for a few years. But this is my current sketchbook. So we're gonna flip through this. Here we are. This one, I don't know which way up it goes, honestly could not tell you. So this was in Inktober. I decided to do an entire drawing with just a biro pen. I was doing some quick drawings here and there using my usual inks, but then I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna draw in biro. I remember the pen hurting my hand, and then I ran out of time. Inktober, you draw a picture a day, so I stopped because my hand was hurting, and then I simply did not return to it. You can see all the dirt on it, man. God damn. Not sure if you could see this one, but this one, it was a sketch. I was trying to draw Klaus from Umbrella Academy from the season 1. I think it might actually even be episode 1, where he's crouching over his adopted father's remains, smoking a cigarette under an umbrella. So that I was trying to sketch it, but drawing people kneeling is hard. I couldn't get it right, so I gave up. So this one, so I drew a Fortnite character previously, and then I moved on to Apex Legends, which is, I still think is better, by the way, don't judge me. So this is Wraith, and there was this really cool skin that got released, and I fucking loved it, so I decided to draw it, but then I had my usual issue of masking fluid leaving its blue marks, and it wasn't a huge deal, because her portal that she uses is blue anyway, but I don't know why, it just really affected me and drove me insane, to the point that I just fucking gave up. I gave up. I think I was also fearing the skin colours as well. I think she had a white painted face anyway, but I don't know, I just remember having thoughts going, oh god, skin colours, I'm gonna do terrible, it's gonna be terrible, let's not. And then I just ended up giving up. The funny thing is, I actually posted on my Twitter saying, oh hey, drawing this, let's hope I don't quit this one. So this one is probably my most recent quit. This one, I've actually still got the recordings for this one, because this was a video. It could still be a video, to be honest with you. It's just, I was setting myself a challenge, and I just wasn't enjoying it. I love the drawing, I really do, but basically the challenge was to draw beneath rose tinted shades, and it was an interesting idea. It was inspired, I think, by maybe, might have been TikTok, I'm not sure, I have to look that up, but someone painting under different coloured lights. She was painting like under a red light or a blue light, and she couldn't see any colours, and she'll just see the result at the end, and I found them really interesting, so I was going off that idea. However, as you can see with the rose, it doesn't exactly make that much of a difference to the colours. So it wasn't exactly that much of a challenge to me. So I ended up growing bored, and I got to this point one day and I told myself, oh, it's fine, it's getting late, I'll continue it the next day, I'll do the background, and I never returned to it. My colours dried up, and I just never returned. I might still do, I don't know, we'll see. So this is the most recent artwork I have quit. Now for the oldest, which is probably also the angriest I've ever gotten with a piece of artwork. Where is he? This is the oldest thing I have, but I still own, that I rage quit on. I spent a month straight finding time to do this little by little, after work, on my days off, And I was fucking loving it. I honestly, I loved stained glass windows. I hadn't finished them, but I loved how that was going. I loved the pillars, I loved the lighting. But then I want to do more in the foreground before I finish the background. On this bottom part here was meant to be a huge flower vase. And this is a real location, by the way. It's one of the cathedrals that was used in the Harry Potter movies. And this room is absolutely fucking beautiful. It really is. It's a real room. And they always have these blue flowers here as well, in the room. And I fucking love it. It's my favourite room. We love this place. But then before the flowers, I thought, oh, maybe I should draw a person. And that's when I learned I can't draw fucking people. I just can't do it. I can't paint people, should I say. And I got so pissed off with this shitty little character that I rage quit. I fucking rage quit. I rage quit so fucking hard. And permanently ruined my painting. That says why not, by the way. Because why not? And I immediately regretted it. And I have not destroyed a piece of artwork since. Which I'm very happy to say I've not destroyed a piece of artwork since. And why do I keep it? I think it's because in my mind, I still want to finish it. I still want to have this not defeat me. Because it has, in a way. And I hate that. I hate it. So I have started to sand it down so I can paint over it. So you can see these white spotches here are me trying to sand down the red paint just so it's easier to paint over again. But the paint is so thick, it's difficult in some places. And I'll be honest, that is the point of this video. This video series, in fact, that I'm doing right now. The whole point of this is to take something I've quit and to finish it. And to finish it? What fucking English is and to finish it, to not let it defeat me, because it's not gonna defeat me. I'm gonna fucking win here, okay? Which means, yeah, I probably should finish that video. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should finish that video. I'll finish it, okay? Whether I include it as a quit video or keep it as the original video, I'm not sure yet. We will see. For now, it's just a matter of choosing which one we do. I don't think we're gonna do this one today. I need a little bit more time. I just need a bit more time. This one? No. I think this one. This one was me practicing my perspective. It was me trying something different. And I think we should complete it, but not with ink. No. We are going to completely change it. We're not going to complete it in the same medium we started with. I'm not fucking getting this pen I accidentally stole from work and using that. We're not doing it. We are doing something completely different. And for that, we are going to need some tape. Bitch, we're using paper. I bought these papers. So these two I bought recently. These two are older and I don't use them often enough. And I saw them. I love fucking flipping through the design. I fucking love it. Oh my god. Anyway, so these I thought would be nice because you get so many different shades, and then you also get some foil effects one as well. Only one, but you know, you get multiple sheets. And it's just so I essentially need to choose a palette. And now the direction I want to take with this, I want dark, I want gloomy. So maybe some of the glitter styles I have are not the best options. But let's just take a quick look at what I do have and we'll go from there. And then when it comes to these, honestly, I could use any colour in these books. It's why I got them. I got them for a variety of shades because then I can actually shade even if I'm with paper. So that's the plan. These are my main colours, and then I just need a few essence or accents here and there just to make it pop a little bit. So this is going to be my palette. This is my final palette. Usually if I'm doing paper craft, I will lay one big sheet down and add on top, but I feel like because this is just simply me defeating a past enemy of me quitting something or not having time to finish something, I don't mind too much if it's not perfect, as long as it's done, but I am looking forward to it. Very, very looking forward to it. I'm going to change the elements of this a little bit as well. I'm going to add more things. I'm going to go a little bit wild, so I'm going to get my scissors, I'm going to get my scalpel, I'm going to get my tape, and I'm gonna get started, and I'm very excited.
I had a lot of fun doing this project. I'm actually very happy I did, because obviously the purpose of these videos was to go back to something I've given up in the past and to finish it, and the fact I can enjoy it as well, which it just makes it 10 times better. Also, there were tedious moments when things wouldn't line up properly. You could see some gaps here and there, but like I said at the beginning, I'm not down to make things perfect. And I think when you go in with the mindset of, oh, it's okay not to be perfect, it takes a lot of frustrations off. It makes things 10 times better and 10 times more enjoyable, which is what I want. 100% what I want. And actually being able to finally use my paper that I've had forever, which is great. So I might do more of these. I also made a slightly multimedia as well, with a fine liner, just to add some details that I couldn't get with the paper, or just would have been too tedious with the paper, because I'm not that great with the scalpel, so I think intricate shapes would not be my forte. Hence the pen, and some ink as well, just to blacken out the areas behind the mirror. And also the paintings, because what's a room without some gorgeous nature paintings? This one was meant to be like, it's a real photo, it was meant to be a pathway leading into a forest, but ended up just looking like a long hallway with arches, and I was just like, let's go with it. I wanted to add more hands here. I wanted tons of hands, just creepify it a bit, because I feel like the overall painting, I wanted creepy in the beginning, but it was a lot brighter than I was planning, but I wanted more hands just to creepify it a bit more, but I left it at that. I left it simpler in the end, but I still do like it. The reason I didn't do more is mainly because they were very hard to cut out. I'm not gonna lie to you, they were very difficult to cut out. You can still see my sketch lines on them and everything. I was like, yeah, that's good enough, let's go with that. But no, that is finally defeated one of the art projects I gave up in the past, which I feel good about. I feel really good, so I'm definitely doing more, because I have in fact realised there are more paintings and more drawings I have that I have given up in the past. I had just simply forgotten about them. So onto those for the future, I guess.